You want to be in the video? You're in it.
He says I'm in a lot of them.
Welcome back to Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Friday, and that's Dogman's shed. That's not my shed. That's a nice shed. People could live in that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I almost did.
Yeah. You might in the future. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll get Mike on camera in a minute. Mike is giving me these 4-inch solid blocks. I owe you a couple lunches. We'll get to that. But yeah. And I'm headed up to my new place, meeting Drew and Lindsay. We're going to finish doing the foundation on the shed house. And who knows what else we'll get into. But thanks for the blocks, Mike.
No problem.
There he is.
Add extra.
Yeah.
I bought way too many.
Well, you don't know. And on those 4-inch blocks, here's my advice for people doing a shed thing. Get more of the 4-inch blocks than you think you need.
Yeah.
Because they use them more than they're better than the regular ones.
Yep.
See, he was smart and I wasn't. He had more than he needed and I didn't. That's why I'm here. All right. Catch you later. Stop by the old place first to pick up some of these 4-inch blocks that were left behind on Wednesday, and because I need them now, and quite a few over here, so, and some shim boards. All right, I got work to do. Better grab my gloves. Loaded up and ready to go. Man, I hope I have some help over there to unload it. If not, it doesn't have to be done today. But a couple of air conditioners, my water heater. I didn't want them sitting out. It is supposed to rain Sunday, Monday. And I got the rest of the 4-inch blocks I needed. And one of the blocks I picked up was infested with fire ants. So I took those gloves off. They were attacking my wrists. And had another pair of gloves to get right back to work. I know it was a good idea to have 2 pairs of gloves. I'm glad that's not my house burning down. This is my first time driving up to my new homestead with my house on it. Look at that. There's Drew and Lindsay. All right. Yeah, now that I'm here, I gotta unload though. It is what it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hugelkultur terrace. Those will be filled in. That one is filled in. And this has been our giant burn pit. And it is a pit that is burning. A lot of those stumps won't burn all the way down. And that's all right because we'll need it to fill the pit back up to level. What are they doing over there? Well, you'll have to subscribe to Drew's Lens to see more of this footage in the future. They're messing around in the hugelkultur doing something. Busted! Lindsay's getting in on the act. Let's take a look at the view from my front window. That little skid steer won't be there in the future, but the rest of the view will. Although I do think it'll change, because while Drew still has the backhoe here, I am hoping he can push into those woods another 30 or 40 feet, getting the smaller stuff, keeping the big trees, so that I can expand my chickens as soon as possible. I can probably fit 6 flocks in the front yard, which is what I have now, but my flocks right now are a little overcrowded. So as soon as I get here, I'm hoping to expand to 8 flocks right away. So 6 in the front yard. I need at least 2 more out here, preferably 3. So with his backhoe, basically bulldozing a lot of the little stuff. And then I'll be looking out the front door to my chicken enterprise. As for the front yard here, septic is probably going to go in that direction. But after that's dug up and the lines run and everything, this is what they call zone 1 in permaculture. So I'll have some garden beds out here, grow some herbs, some annuals, and your basic garden stuff. This area here, I'll probably do grass, because that might be driven on from time to time. But once we start getting, you know, in line with that storage shed on this side of it, that's where I plan to do some garden beds, raised beds, and whatever else I can dream up. And then the chickens will be right outside my front door. And then heading that way, in the future, I'll be putting more chickens back there in the woods. I'm not going to clear cut it. I'll keep, like, all these big trees you see there, though. I'll be keeping all those big trees. It's just the smaller brush that will come out. And after they finished shoring up the foundation, did some little temporary stairs and some more temporary stairs on the backside. You got it all shored up under there?
Yep, got them all done.
Cool.
Blocked and wedged.
Ready for a water bed?
Yeah. And this one was it was wood, and I didn't really like it. He said it was fine, but it looked out of place, so I just went ahead and put a concrete block there and wedged it too. So
double wedged it.
Double wedged it.
Wonderful. Nice stairs. We're ready. The end of another productive day. Check out Drew from Drew's Lens. I'm headed home. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, everybody. I snagged these floor mats out of the junker Toyota, and now I get to hose them down, dry them out, and use them. All right. Welcome back to the new and improved Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Monday. The footage you just saw was from before today. Last video was the house being moved. That house was moved from my old place to my new place. How do you top that video? I don't know how you top that video. So it's taken me a while to do the next one. This one isn't gonna be as exciting, if I'm being honest. That's for you, dog man. All right, trip up here. I got a load. I got a partial load, I should say that, in the Sequoia. And yeah, I'm able to back it up. So thanks to the driveway and all of Drew's work, I can pull over and then turn it around, and I can back it up straight to the back door so I can unload it. What do we got today? First, I got some cleaning supplies, And I'm gonna unload those first here into the shed house. Yeah, this, it's not clean. It is not in move-in condition. It's been sitting for over a year, had some leaks, bugs got in, chaos happened, and a lot of cleaning needs to be done. And yeah, no time like the present to get started on that. But it's gonna be a lot easier to clean if I have electricity and water. Electricity for a vacuum and water for cleaning. I do not have that yet, but I gotta get started anyway. So I'm gonna unload some stuff, and then I'll pull this Sequoia over to the storage shed, and we'll unload the rest of it. One shop vac ready to go once I've got electricity. And all right, it is filthy and gross, but it is what it is. Yeah, my little pot and pan rack. Damage wise, well, I'll get to that. And brought some extension cords in case I get a generator going. Mop and bucket, broom, standard fare, a little bit of cleaner. A lot of cleaning to do in here. All right, let's inspect for some damage while I'm here. You know, looking for cracks in the drywall, stuff like that. And it looks like I've got several cracks, nothing major. Let's take a look at them above the window there. You see that crack? That corner looks okay. We've got another crack above that door, on the corner of the door. That looks like it's going to be pretty common above the windows and doors. We got a crack over there, just in the drywall. I can either fix it or I can hang a picture up. Yep, there's a crack above that door. Kitchen all looks good. Cabinets and this wall. All right, let's go back here. This was an added wall. There's the bedroom back there, and this is that looks okay. No electricity, so I got no lights. Yeah, no damage. Oh yeah, yeah, this wall here between the shower and what will be the commode, that wall wasn't all that sturdy to begin with. So let's look over here. Yeah, doesn't look bad. Nothing major, no walls ripped out. Oh yeah, we got a crack above that window. No crack above that one. How about the corners? Yeah, this corner got separated a little bit, but no major damage. Some cracks in the drywall. I fully expected that. Yeah, the damage came when the door leaked while I was gone for a year, and that's the damage. But that is not the mover's fault. That is my fault. Okay, that's what I'm up against. This whole thing has to be vacuumed, wiped down, scrubbed down, disinfected, the whole 9 yards before I get moved in. That's gonna take a while. Everything that was going into the house is in the house. This is going down by the storage shed. So what do I have here? This is electric poultry netting, my electric chicken fencing. I think I got 3 fences in here, and then that box I have tarps. So yeah, part of me moving here is getting set up for chickens so I can move them and move myself at the same time. So every time I come up here, I'm going to bring a load of something, and that's what I brought today. This is working out just as planned. All right, house over there. Main driveway goes straight into the house, but I had Drew build me this little side driveway so that I could back right up to the storage shed and unload, and that's exactly what I did. we've got the Toyota Sequoia empty, and I've got fencing, tarps, an empty box now. And all right, we are good to go on that front. Now I can drive right back over there. All right, there's an electric pole right there. And now I'm trying to figure out how far it is from that electric pole over to my shed house. So I'm gonna measure it. It is 70 feet from my shed house to the nearest electric pole. Yeah, the electric company, you fill out an application, they send you a packet, they send you a questionnaire, they want to know how far, yeah, so they needed this information, and I'll wait to hear back from them when they get around to me. Just a short trip today, get unloaded, take care of some other errands while I was out and about. And man, over the winter, I do not drive after dark, and it's getting dark at 5. And this place is about an hour away from my home. And like today, I gotta stop and get gas and chicken feed, stuff like that on the way home. So that's one thing. Please don't be expecting me to move within the next few days or even the next couple weeks. There's so much left to do here. You know, I've got five hoop coops back there. They all have to be repaired or rebuilt. I got some fencing that has to be repaired before I use it. So I've got weeks and weeks of me working to get stuff done before, and that's without me waiting on the electric company and the septic and the water dude and all that other stuff, digging the water lines. Drew's not available every single day of the week. I'm getting him one afternoon a week, it looks like, and so it is just, it's not going to be fast. I'm sorry. Who knows? It might be. I have no idea, but I would not predict it being fast finish to this move. So coming back up again tomorrow, I'll bring you along, doing another load, not a big one, just, you know, if I come up here a lot, like coming up to fix those hoop coops before I get moved, you know, I'll be lucky if I get one of those done per day. And then with the fencing, so you got to figure 2 days each to get one coop and one fence back up and going. So there's a good 10 days of work right there. Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I am never moving off this property. I might move to the back part of the property someday, but I'm not moving off this property. Yeah, I say that now. What else can I tell you? Not a whole lot. Thanks for everything, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.